Hey everyone, it's Maria here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about multi-purpose products and some of my favorite multi-purpose products. We created this really simple, pretty makeup look using just a handful of products that went to the brows and to the eyes. They went to the lids and the cheeks and the lips, and we created this simple look with just a handful of products. These are my favorite makeup products with a little bit of skincare thrown in there. So if you're interested, let's get to it. Okay, so let's start out with the first multi-purpose product, and that is a facial oil. And I know I'm saying a facial oil, but it can be so much more. Not only do a few drops moisturize your face, but it can be so good for so many other areas of your face, your skin, your cuticles. If you have dry skin patches, dry scalp, the sky's the limit with that. It helps like moisturize your skin, but it can be so much more, especially if you're traveling. I find that I can just take one facial oil with me. It can be my cleanser, it can be my moisturizer. I can use it for dry cuticles. If I have flyaways or any like dry ends, I can work it on that. It's such a multi-purpose product. The one that I use today is the Argan and Frankincense by Helena Lane. I love this one because it also contains neroli in it, and it gives you such a lovely little pick-me-up. Frankincense is one of my favorite anti-aging oils, and Argan is light enough that it can be used for your cuticles, your hair, and also your skin. The number 2 multi-purpose product is a tinted SPF. A good tinted SPF can not just be your sun protection for your day, it can also give you a little bit of a tint so you can step away and not have to deal with foundation. And it can also be your moisturizer. Now the key here is to look at the ingredients and to make sure that it is giving you a little bit of pigment, a little bit of coverage, and it's also giving you a mineral SPF, but also some moisturizing factors in there so that you can completely skip the moisturizer. So I'm gonna use the La Spa SPF 20 here, and I'm using the shade in bronze, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on my skin for a little bit of coverage today. Not in the hair. Just I find that it warms up the skin really beautifully. So you can have your coverage, you can have your SPF protection. Of course, this product can be used to touch up your SPF on top of makeup. It can also be worn alone as your SPF for the day, and it can also be worn as a base. The sky is the limit here, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more, and you can see that it just warmed up my skin beautifully. So now I can proceed with my other products. The third multi-purpose product is a concealer. Even if I had not done this tinted SPF, I could have taken a liquid concealer and applied it everywhere I have discoloration. So this wouldn't be just only underneath the eyes, which of course I'm gonna do now just to show you that with these few multi-purpose products I can do an entire face of application here. But you can actually use this just very, very lightly all over your skin to cover up any discoloration, any blemishes, or anything else that is going on your skin. It perfectly brightens the under eye area, so I love it for that. But if you want a little bit more coverage, on the sides of the nose, even though we did our SPF here, the makeup would go on top anyways, right? So let's say you have any discoloration or any unevenness all over the face here, you want to brighten a little bit your chin. Mine tends to be a little bit red. Just kind of push that into your skin. And because it's a liquid product, you could actually carry it to other areas of your face. So any imperfections, anything like that can be covered up with a little bit of liquid concealer. And if you're traveling and you don't want to bring a foundation, you could be completely set with a tinted SPF and a bit of concealer for those dark circles and discoloration. The fourth product is eyebrow pomade, and because this is a cream brow pomade, it can be so much more. I'll show you what I mean. If you have the right brush, of course I'm going to use it for my brows. So just brush your brow in place, and you need an angle brush, like a thin angle brush. I am using the Plume eyebrow brush here. It's a dual ended brush, and you would just lightly brush some of this color into your brows as you would with the brow pomade, okay? But what about using your angle brush to do a little bit of an eyeline, because this is a cream product. I love dragging it along the lash line. And if you are traveling, if you're trying to be a minimalist and make your products have multi-purpose uses, this is a fantastic way to do it. The other use is, and yes, I'm gonna tell you and be completely honest about it, with the spoolie here, you can dip a little bit into the color. And if you have any little grays coming out, I'll show you. And you know, the brow pomade is your shade. You see that? It can just like nicely blend into the roots. For those days, you know, that if you are between hair appointments and you know, you want to have a meeting or you're jumping on video and you see this little pesky, you know, white hairs, gray hairs that kind of come up a little bit around your face and they bother you, a pomade like this can be a perfect way to cover them up. So let's proceed and I'll show you how to do a quick eyeline with this. Okay, can you see that? So just depending on the brush that you're using, I mean, I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just doing a simple line here and I'm just keeping it really close to my lashes. But this is the versatility of a cream product like this. And especially with Plume, you know, their products are fantastic. They do have the growth factors in there for the brows and also the lashes. So, you know, why not just use it closer to your lash line and create really, really nice intensity there. And if you wanted to, you could take a bit of this pigment and also darken up your bottom lashes. Just really, really quick and effortless. We're just using the one brush here and the one product to add intensity, not just to the brows, but also to the bottom of the lashes. Product number 5 is a cream color. These are the Pure Nata Lip and Cheek Rouges. So they come in such an amazing variety of colors. And I love them because they have a matte finish. And because the pigment is so amazing, you can add color to your eyes. And at the same time, you could add color to your cheek. And of course, lastly, you could add color to your lips. Product number 6 is a mascara, and I am going to use it right now as a mascara, but you could definitely take this angle brush and you could take a little bit of that black and you could make a very beautiful eyeline with that. And you know that, you know, if the mascara is great and it stays in place, so would your eyeline. But for this purpose, because we've already used the brow color as an eyeliner, I'm just going to go in and give this makeup look that's coming together quite nicely. A finishing touch here with the mascara, and you can see that the pink actually on the corners of the eyes looks oh so pretty. And that color of the lip and cheek rouge was Nellie, named after Nellie McClung, who led the women's voting movement here in Canada. So all the lip and cheek rouges are named after a notable woman in Canadian history. Okay, everyone, what do you think? So we have a little bit of pink on the corners. We have the same shade on the cheeks, and we also have it on the lips. The eyes have just enough intensity, and that was created by the brow balm and also some mascara. So we have it as a liner on the top here, and we have it on the bottom. So this is the brow balm by Plume. And then we've done a little bit of skincare, and I showed you why I love those products as multi-purpose products. So just a quick one for today. I hope you really enjoyed this look. It's so easy to do, and I know you want to do less products sometimes. So here are some ideas for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up to help it rise to the top. And I'm going to catch you here with the next one. Thank you. Bye.